So the Buccaneers have officially released Antonio Brown after his outburst on Sunday where he walked off the field topless. And there's been a lot of back and forth this week about how they would handle it. The team, Bruce Arians, right after the game said he's no longer a Buccaneer, but it's been 4 days and the team had not yet released him. From what we understand, the team was looking at its options to make sure that he wasn't going to go to another team that we would face in the playoffs. In the meantime, Antonio Brown has continued to tweet insane shit all week. Today it was a Home Alone poster with him in the middle and BA and Tom Brady in the background. He was tweeting text from Bruce Arians, which frankly kind of confirmed what BA has been saying. And he also then started trying to drag Tom Brady's business partner, best friend, Alex Guerrera. So it's just been crazy. We're glad to see it end. Ralph, what do you think?
Yeah, F Antonio Brown. That's what I got to say. Anybody tries to hurt my team, go screw yourself. Hey, you caught some great balls for us. You helped us win a Super Bowl last year, but you trying to hurt my team, go screw yourself. That's all I got to say. Antonio Brown, good riddance. They couldn't have got rid of you fast enough. And we'll have more to say about this on the podcast because I got a few choice words I want to get out there. Not just about AB, but about some other people surrounding AB that kind of helped this situation out. So, I think the Buccaneers did the right thing. Bruce Arians don't play around. You look at the history of Bruce Arians as a head coach, he never has personnel issues. Ever. This is the first time that I'm aware of that he's ever had personnel issues. And, Molly was saying the whole time when they were talking about signing Antonio Brown, she was like, "No, we don't want him because this is going to happen." Mm-hmm. I don't think it's going to hurt the team. This team is way too resilient to get sidetracked by stuff like this, and they talk about it all the time. Just ignore the noise and all that good stuff. This ain't going to hurt them at all. And we got plenty of wide receivers that can take his place. Of course, it is Antonio Brown. It's going to be hard to, replace him as far as skill goes. But, we got guys stepping up, man. Grayson Doink is stepping up. We got Perriman. We got Johnson. I'd like to see Scotty Miller do some stuff. So, no big deal, but I think the Buccaneers did the right thing. Released him. They had to wait and figure out what they're going to do. It's going to be interesting to see if any other teams pick him up, though. They might pick him up just to see what information he'll give them for the Buccaneers offense and everything. Although I don't think he can really tell them anything. I mean, our offense is pretty straightforward as far as trying to figure it out. It's trying to stop it. That's the hard part.
Adam Schefter had also tweeted a little while ago that AB was mad about his incentives not reaching them, and his camp had actually reached out to the team last week to get his contract restructured so he could get that money guaranteed. Yeah. And so apparently we have heard rumblings of that he was a little pissy about his money, but there's still 2 games. I mean, he had 3 games to meet those incentives, so I don't really see how he can be upset about that. But
he was right there. We gave him a crap ton of catches against the Carolina game. He was doing well against the Jets in the first half. He had 3 or 4 catches. He was going to meet his. They were going to make sure he got it.
And he didn't even need that much. I mean, he absolutely could have made it in 3 games.
Yes.
And, last year they made it a priority to get him his incentives, even though we didn't need to. We were up, and, we could have just run the ball in that game. They purposely got him his incentives. So for him to be upset about that is just ridiculous, and it just furthers the point that he's crazy.
Yeah, this was an Antonio Brown issue, not a Buccaneers issue.
Agreed.
All right, so he's off the team. We can talk shit about him now.
Deuces.